Hiya, one. Oh my goodness, you just caught me. Sorry, I was far away then. I was pretending I was on a beach. Hold on, let me just stop that. How are you? Good. Welcome back today for our maths lesson. So what you're going to need is you're going to need a pencil and a piece of paper. Let's get started. Let's have a look. So what I want you to do is in a minute, you're going to pause me and I want you to have a go at this starter, okay? Now, this is using all the things we learned last half term. So my first question is, can you compare these numbers? So remember when we use the symbols greater than and less than and equal to? I want you to think about which symbol goes where and which one you're going to use, okay? So we've got 45, 32. So you've got to think, is 45 greater than, less than, or equal to? Okay, so have a think about which symbol you're going to use. Then number two, you've got some numbers and you've got to find out what they're going up in. So here, starting on 5, 5, 10, 20, 25, 35. So you've got to find my missing numbers. Do you think you can do that? And then number three, we've got 25, take away, equals 20. So see if you can solve that. Remember how we did it last half term? We used our number lines, didn't we? So you can use your number lines or you can use some objects, however you feel confident, okay? So pause me now once you have a go at those. Okay, so our objective today is, can I compare height? Fantastic, so let's have a look at some words, some vocabulary to do with height. So let's practice my turn, your turn. So we've got small, good. I've got one here, smaller. And this one is smallest. Fantastic. Then here we've got same. See that chatty A sound? Same. And here we've got tall. What's this one? Taller. The last one, tallest. Thank you. So we've got all our vocabulary to do with height. And we use these when we're comparing the height of different things. Okay, so my question for you today is, who is the tallest? Who's the tallest? I think maybe this lady here, she's the tallest because she's at the top of the page. Is that right? How could I compare them? Can you tell me? Good, and I like how some of you are using what we did yesterday to help when we were comparing the length of things. Now, when we're comparing height, I don't think that's very fair, is it? Because she's all the way up here, whereas this lady's down here. So how can I make it fair when I'm comparing their height? Good, I heard some of you say line them up so they're all equal. So they start from the same point. Can you see? So here is my starting line and they're all lined up on the starting line at the same point, like we did yesterday when we were doing length. So I've got to make sure I start from the same part. Now I can see who's the tallest. You're right, it's this lady here. I can see that she almost reaches the top, so she is the tallest. Which of my lines lined up? There we go, I can see she's the tallest. There's nobody else that's taller than her. My question now is, who is the shortest? Who do you think is the shortest? Can I tell just from looking at that? No, I can't tell. So what can I do to help me know which one's the shortest? I think it could be her. But how do I know? How could I tell? What could I do? Good. I heard some of you say line them up so they're all at the same starting point. Let's see. You ready? Ta-da! Line them up. So now I can see who is the shortest. So I'm going to draw my line. I'm going to drag it down. Well, it's not her, she's the tallest. Let's make it a bit longer. See, ooh, this lady says this is the tallest. Who do you think the shortest is from looking at that? Can you point to them? The shortest. Let's have a look. Well, it's not that lady there because she's the next tallest. It's not this child here. Ooh. Get my line again. It's not that boy. It's not that girl. Keep going, there's somebody shorter. It's this boy here. Did you say that? Fantastic. I'm sending you a sparkle. This boy is the shortest. Well done. Thank you for helping me compare our heights. So what's our very important thing we need to remember when we're comparing heights? Can you tell me? Good. Everybody needs to start at the same point. So all of their feet start at the bottom line there. I need to make sure they all start at the same point. So it's your turn now. So what I want you to do is I want you to see if you can find 3 things that are taller than you. So have a look around your house. It doesn't have to be something that you've built. It can be something that's already there. Find 3 things that are taller than you. And then I'd like you to take a picture. So let me just highlight our keyword taller. And I want you to take a picture of that, but make sure that you're all starting at the same height, okay? The same place. You can't be holding something, you've got to start the same place. So then I want you to do the same thing. Can you find 3 things that are shorter than you? Okay, so if I'm holding it, I can't hold it, it's got to be at the same place, so starting where my feet start. Okay, so do you think you could do that? And then when you've done it, take a photo. Can't wait to see all your fantastic work on Tapestry. So do that now and then come join me for our challenge if you're feeling up for it. Okay, so our next challenge is, my question is, which tower is taller? So we've got blue or green. Which tower is taller? Then my next question, you guessed it, is which tower is shorter? So see if you can answer my 2 questions. And then when you've done that, come back. Then my last challenge, now this one's a bit tricky, so have a go, but if you can't do it, don't worry too much. So let's have a look. My challenge is, a long brick here is twice the length of a short brick. Which is longer? 2 long bricks or 3 short bricks? So have a look, okay? And then B here, because it's another question, we've got this question here, then B says, which is longer, 3 long bricks, 3 of these, or 5 short bricks? So see if you can have a go at that. You might want to, if you've got Lego around the house, you might want to have a look and see if you can do it perhaps using your Lego to help you, okay? And then see if you can either post an explanation on Tapestry, like I know some of you did the other day with your videos, or you can write it, whichever you feel is best, okay? Can't wait to see all of your fantastic work. Bye, year 1.